this focus reflects on our purpose, which is to improve the quality of life worldwide by making affordable water accessible through innovative, efficient, and sustainable solutions. And sustainable, innovative, and efficient are three key words for us. This purpose brought us to India many years ago as a company, as Molecor, led by the vision of late Anil Anand. The first trip that we did to this country was back in 2009. And we fell in love with the people, with the culture, and with the opportunity of this land. The market opportunity in terms of water, in terms of pipe, in terms of solutions requested, needed, is huge. As Mr. Sri Mishra said yesterday, demand is ensured for many years to come. And we want to be part of that with our sustainable solutions. Along these years, since 2009, we've developed strategic alliances, and we've been coming here year after year, working our way through in order to be able to be at the point that we are today. We have developed strategic alliances, as you can see here in this map. Our technology is present all over India.
Good afternoon, friends. Since yesterday, we have been talking about tariff, trade barrier, and probably that is true for almost every business sector. But as far as PVC is concerned, we have been seeing lot of ups and downs in the entire life of PVC, be it the availability of the material, be it the prices, be it the environmental issues, be it the additives, and be it even the deselection of the material in the various projects. So PVC has been going in lots of ups and downs. So from probably O-PVC to O-PVC. So PVC has seen this journey, and in this journey from O-PVC to O-PVC, there has been a significant contribution from one particular application sector, technological advancement, and that's O-PVC, oriented PVC. So let's talk about oriented PVC. Dolores, in her presentation, briefly mentioned about their official visit to India in the year 2009-2010, when India was first officially introduced to this wonderful product that is O-PVC. It has been 15 years since then. So taking a clue from your presentation, Dolores, I would like to ask the question to Ashish ji. You are being one of the leading manufacturers of O-PVC. In this 15 years, how has been the progress and advancements of O-PVC or acceptance of O-PVC in our country? Is it really satisfactory?
Good afternoon, everybody. See, satisfactory, Diwan Sahab, is a very relative word. Okay, one person's satisfaction may not be other person's satisfaction at all. But we have to understand one thing, that we are a continent-sized country. So we have had relative groundbreaking work. Number of states have approved the pipes, as we all know by now. I think Chhattisgarh is leading the way. Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu are few other states that have successfully implemented these pipes. Having said that, should it have taken 16 years, 15 years or whatever? I don't think so. I think we could have gotten there faster earlier, but then we had to deal with the infamous Indian bureaucracy, and we lost 3 years to COVID, where we could not actually pitch our product to the consumer. So this did affect where we could have gotten, in 2020, maybe we are there by 2024, 2025. But a lot of work still remains to be done. I think the main difference that I would say is that earlier we had to explain the product to the consumer. Now we don't have to explain the product to the consumer, but we still have to go through the standard processes that is required for approvals. That part has not become any easier.
Oh, thank you. Have you made any further development within the OPVC application sector?
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Diwan. Yeah, I mean, during these last 15 years, 16 years, Molecor has continued developing PVCO or OPVC, as we call it here, in terms of range. I mean, since we started in 2007, since we validated technology, our own technology in 2007, we very quickly went to the largest diameter that was at that time at the state of the art on OPVC, which was 400. And then we continue, we always envision larger sizes and high pressures because where we are very competitive and where we can bring really a differentiation is with pressure, as Mr. VMS was saying. So we, during the last years, we, based on the same principle in technology, thermoforming with, in our case, with air and in batch process, we achieved 1,200 millimeter pipe, which is, what we did is we enlarged the plastic cake. For that matter, we are competing, of course, with other materials, with polyethylene, with GRP, with different materials, but by the fact that we are able to produce OPVC pipes, larger sizes up till 1,200, high pressures up till 25 bars. Also, what we are bringing to the table are solutions for markets where we can expand the presence of plastics.
Since yesterday we are discussing our environmental sustainability, green energy and green manufacturing processes. So as the PVCO demand increases in the market, we will see more and more infrastructure projects from government and from private parties coming up with the requirement of PVCO pipes. This particular requirement of PVCO pipes is considered because of its recyclability and low carbon footprint, which of course we can discuss over it. And considering that, we have seen that overall in the market, in European market or in North American market, already PVC and standard metal pipes, ductile iron pipes, they are being replaced by PVCO. So in future trends, if we see technologically, we can see large diameters, like already Dolores has spoken, 1,200, 1,500 diameters coming up. Also in India, we can see lots of automation in the manufacturing processes, which will reduce the human interventions of the process, and it will be more sustainable product in future. So all these trends will definitely, we can look forward into the next decades.
The UVMS. We saw in Dolores' presentation about the technological difference between the UPVC and OPVC. Has the Indian community, whether it is processors or the end users, really understood the difference between the UPVC and OPVC, or are we still competing between the PVC products themselves?
Good afternoon, all of you. I think fortunately in the last few years, the consumer has made the difference and distinction between the UPVC and OPVC. Initially, when we went with the product, there was a lot of negativism, especially in the water boards with respect to PVC as a product. So that, I think, created a lot of resistance in the water boards initial period of time. Of course, so we had to do a lot of presentation and explanation in terms of the product and how the product is different to a normal PVC. In fact, as you would have seen from Dolores' presentation, OPVC essentially is a product for higher pressure applications. So largely we have been targeting the metal pipes market. That is more of the DI pipe replacement or the metal pipe replacement, and so it has not been in the segment of the normal UPVC at all. So this took time for the consumers to understand it's a different category of pipes, and we are much higher on the value chain in terms of the product category. So I think we have covered a good distance in the last few years, but of course still some way to go. But as Ashish ji said, the acceptance levels of the customers is much faster today than what it was maybe 5-6 years ago. So I think that way there has been a good progress.
So I'm really happy to know that the acceptance level has increased, and in 15 years we definitely have made some progress, and it's a good progress. And for me itself, when we feel proud of Atmanirbhar Bharat and Make in India policies of India, because coal site or Kabra Extrusiontechnik, we know very well about for their manufacturing of various extruders for pipes, films and everything. This is something a different technology. I mean, it's not just an extrusion. There is a post-extrusion process involved in giving a technology or machinery for OPVC. What challenges did you face in ensuring the acceptance of this machinery in our country?
Thank you, Diwan sir. First of all, at the outset, I should thank Nidhi and their LA time for the wonderful platform you have given. Bless you to continue this journey to inspire us. And second thing is my deep appreciation. I have been associated with cordially called as VMS, and Ashish ji, I know him for a very long time. They are the forefathers of OPVC. My deep appreciation and it is a time to give a great applause to them who have been working. They put their blood and sweat in getting into the field and bringing this OPVC market in the forefront of Indian market. I have seen them in attending the committee, government agencies to convince them and then bring them this such a wonderful technological product to them, including Dolores. So
also the OPVC standard.
Yes, standards, I know. The committee, they were sitting, convincing CIPET, convincing the people to bring them to this product to bring in the limelight. So, coming back to this question of US, sir, as a responsible manufacturer, Kabra, so this is not a product which we started working as a machinery like a PVC plant or a HDP plant. This is a unique technological product. Kabra has been working on looking at the challenges and the pain areas at every stage, right from recipe, right from the expansion, right from the socketing and other skill development, process engineering. At every level, those challenges, we have started working not as a machine builder, we have started working as a product manufacturer. So we worked hard, we have overcome these challenges. We have our dedicated team, R&D team. We have made a separate vertical for this. So we have almost completely overcome all these challenges to offer a complete solution right from extrusion to socketing.
Srinivasan, CEO of Chemfab Alkalis. Mr. VM Srinivasan. Yes. Mr. Ashish Agarwal, Executive Director of Oriplast Limited. Ms. Dolores Herran, the Business Development and Marketing Director for Molecor Technologia SL.
Dolores, thank you so much. Finally, you could make it to Vinyl. Thank you.
And Mr. M.A. Khan, Global Head Sales and Marketing for Kabra Extrusiontechnik Limited.
I'm going to request Mr. Surinder Chaudhary, Director of Plastics, to please come on the dais and hand over Dr. Diwan his memento, please. Thank you, Diwan, sir. May I request our core committee to please come on the dais? SS Naik, sir, Krishnamurthy, sir, Pauline, sir, Vivek Sane, sir, Dr. Diwan is already there, and Aruna, ma'am. Please, may I request you to come on the dais?